Welcome, Leo, to your weekly reading. This is for the 1st to the 8th of September. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Leo, I'm going to start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We will then look at your possible challenges, if any. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. We will then look at your unexpected blessing coming through this week. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Leo, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with Justice and 5 of Wands, and we are looking at the possible energy beginning the week. Now, my dear Leos, what I am seeing here is that you could be involved in trying to find some kind of a solution or resolution when it comes to this energy of justice. Now, this could be a literal sense. You could be involved in some kind of legal situation and you're waiting for an outcome. This could be a divorce proceedings. It could be some kind of energy of suing or being sued, or somebody taking you to court, or you taking somebody to court. This could be, my dear Leos, that there has been some kind of injustice that has been done to you or perhaps a colleague of yours, say in the workplace, and you have taken it further. It could also be, my dear Leos, that you are involved in some kind of a negotiation or a contract, and there could be a lot of back and forward energy until you find the balance. Whatever it is for you, my dear Leos, we see that you have been working on this for some time. It hasn't been the easiest of times. You have felt at times that you were stuck in a dark tunnel and you couldn't see your way out. However, at the beginning of this week, we see there is a wonderful breakthrough. All your hard work has not been in vain. All those hours you have spent on this, all that energy of I'm not giving up, I'm not giving in, I'm not going to let them get away with it, pays off, my dear Leos, because with justice sitting above our 5 of Wands, I do feel that whatever this is for you, you're going to get the best possible result. Moving on now, let's look at your possible challenges, and we've got Queen of Wands and the 4 of Wands. My dear Leos, you are presenting under this message as Queen of Wands. It does not matter if you are masculine or feminine, it is the energy of Queen of Wands I am speaking about. Now, Leo, please look at our beautiful, vivacious, dynamic Queen of Wands. This is what I am seeing for you this week. It could have something to do with this situation, that you come out of it, you put it behind you, and you get the best possible result. And it could also be that there are other wonderful things coming your way. But I see you as this liberated free spirit, out and about, dynamic, engaging. People are drawn to you, my dear Leos. Your personality has never been more magnetic than it is now. As I said, you are going to be drawing the right people to you. I see you this week, my dear Leos, actually having a lot of fun. I think once this kind of energy releases for you, you're free. You can now get out there and socialize and network, and I feel that things are really going your way. with our 1111 symbol here, your frequency is rising, your vibration is high, and things start to flow and come in for you. So with this being said, I do not foresee any big challenges coming your way. Right, let us move on now and see what Spirit would like to share with you. And we've got the Devil and Death and Rebirth. As you can see, these are two major arcana cards, so it's a big, strong message coming through from Spirit. Now, this devil energy could also be very connected to what we have seen and spoken about. And it could be, my dear Leos, that you have been trapped in some kind of toxic situation, and it could have been this legal situation, but it just could have been a really toxic situation where there was no balance and justice, or you could have had a really toxic person in your life making you feel like this poor person over here. But Spirit is coming in with such an incredibly strong message, letting you know that this devil energy is over. We've got death and rebirth. Now, once we have death coming in, what's dead goes for good. That's it, my dear Leo. This is ending for you completely and totally, and only this energy of balance, ease, and harmony will remain. You will be able now to focus on the rebirth after this energy. What are you going to do once this legal situation is sorted out? Once this drama at work is sorted out? Once that big contract is sorted out? Once you let go of that incredibly toxic significant other who continuously spoke badly to you and brought you down? What are you going to do once you get out of that toxic work environment where you were always on guard and pulling those knives out of your back? What will you do now, my dear Leos, with that new day that is dawning for you? Spirit confirms this is over, and it's over for good. It's not going to reignite or reappear again. Now let's move on and see what your unexpected blessing is for this week. And we have 9 of Wands and the World. Now, my dearest Leos, your unexpected blessing is everything that has made you feel depleted, exhausted, made you feel as though you've got no options or choices, made you feel that you couldn't get going with all your dreams and plans, that you had to protect yourself and guard yourself, now releases. And you are free, my dearest Leos, to move into the energy of the world. You close off the big cycle, which we saw with death and rebirth. You close off the devil energy. You find that light out of the tunnel, and you are free with this kind of energy to walk through this gateway into a new chapter of your life, where you are Queen of Wands with that smile, that joy, and you're able to really enjoy yourself now, because there's no heavy energy of toxicity sitting above you. At the end of the week, we've got Knight of Cups and 2 of Cups coming through. Now, this is a wonderful ending to the week, because what I am seeing here for you is that there is somebody coming through at the end of the week. It could be somebody you know, it could be somebody new coming in, but it is somebody that is coming in, my dear Leos, giving you something that is going to make you feel valued, seen, loved, appreciated, and worthy. This person, whoever they are, is somebody who is meant to come into your life right now. You will, or you do, have a very beautiful connection with them. And this connection has this wonderful magical quality about it. So this could be your significant other coming in and saying, my dear Leo, you have been through so much. Let's pack our bags and let's go on a 2-week romantic getaway. This could be, my dearest Leos, that a very close friend comes in and says, Leo, now that you're out of your toxic work environment, let's sit down and brainstorm. Maybe we can do something together. We both love decorating and interior design. Maybe we start our own little business and see how it goes. Whatever this is for you, my dearest Leos, it's going to make you feel warm and loved inside, and it's just going to be the cherry on the top of a really good, strong and successful week. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.